Hughes, and we'll show you what happened the night these stars turned out to celebrate the life of Paul Ingle, the former IBF world champion.
I just thought he was a great ambassador for the sport. And he's a determined fighter. I mean, I never see someone fight so much with passion as him.
Hero from years gone by, the stars turned out in force to pay tribute to Paul Ingle. Champions from throughout boxing's long history were present on canvas and in person for one of their own. There was another ring walk for Paul Ingle almost 7 years after his last, as boxing hosted a benefit night in aid of a fighter who'd always entertained the crowds. There were former foes but now lifelong friends who were there to recall past battles and aid a fellow champion.
Got a lot of respect for Paul, not only as a fighter, but also as an individual, really lovely guy. So I've come down to support, show my support for him.
I've travelled, 100 miles to come and see Paul and support Paul, and I really hope he makes a few pounds tonight.
And as the memorabilia went under the hammer, there was plenty to keep the sports enthusiast digging deep, just as Ingle had done during the many times in his boxing career. Paul's favourite fighter paid his own tribute, as did members of his team.
It was one of the best performances by a British fighter on American soil.
I just thought he was a great ambassador for the sport. And he's a determined fighter. I mean, I never see someone fight so much with passion as him.
The fans I had was absolutely unbelievable, and I really do appreciate him even turning out tonight. Look at the turnout, absolutely brilliant.
Great fighter, and good to see boxing looking after its own.
Yeah, Paul was a great fighter. He worked so hard. He was always very fit, and he says he gets very frustrated being stuck in the house and unable to train. He's put on a bit of weight. He says he feels very lonely. Well, I hope that night showed him that he's not lonely. He's got lots and lots of friends, and we're all behind him.
Gentlemen, thanks for your company.